In my 6 aspects, as far as personal development is concerned, there was spirituality. And spirituality is very important to me. I'll talk about a story during the COVID season. I caught COVID and I was extremely sick. And at one point, I wasn't sure what to do. I actually thought I was gone. But I was given another chance. And that's where spirituality came to play. What I used to do, I would really pray. And I believed, and I still do, that COVID was more spiritual than a bodily attack. Mine was very spiritual. And I remember one night when I was very sick, I had to call my pastor. You see, spirituality is important. If I didn't have a pastor, then who would I have called to pray for me in the middle of the night? That particular day, I called him I wrote to him a text at midnight. And he wrote a prayer for me. And I believe after the prayer and the prayers I had sent to God, I was healed. And so spirituality is extremely important to me. So in as far as setting specific, attainable, achievable, time-bound, relevant goals for me, what do I mean? As a mother, there are things that spirituality calls me to do. And when I set the goals, as far as my children are concerned, for example, do I introduce them to religion? Yes, I have. Have I shown them Sunday school? I have. Do I take them to church? Yes, I do. And those are some of the goals that you set as a mother. Now, coming even out of a career person or a professional person, there are certain spirituality goals that you set that are very, very personal. And that's why I said when working on these goals, we may not only look at the career. If it is a church, do you belong to a particular church? And what does religion say? If you are Muslim, now I know we are in the season of Ramadan. Are you fasting with everybody else? Are you doing what is prescribed? What are the things that are prescribed in your religion? How are your morals? How are your ethics? There is a video that has been going on about someone that watched the wife take poison. So when you look at certain things, I do not want to be a judge, but where are our morals? Where are our ethics? Even when we continue sharing that video, are we also very innocent when we share those videos? When you do certain things on even TikTok and Facebook currently, and Instagram, the things that we see, where is our moral? Where are our ethics? In terms of trust, can we be trusted? That's where spirituality comes in, because there are certain things that religion calls us to do. So when I set my goals in as far as that is concerned, I'll start with my personal goals. For spirituality, do I have a church? Do I do the giving that is required to be given? Do I practice? Do I have a group that I pray with on a weekly basis? Or do I wait for Sunday? Or do I say I have, I'm waiting on virtual church? We were introduced to virtual church during COVID. Have we gone back to our congregations? If you had something to be done, would you have a pastor to do it for you? So there are certain things that are very personal. If it is spirituality is important to you, then you will need to set goals. You will need to identify a church. You will need, if you are a family person, to bring it in as you bring up your children, if you are a mother. it even comes in as you work. Do you, for example, pray? Do you commit your work? If you are Christian, those are some of the things that you do. Remember, we are what we continually do. What do we do? How do we work on our ethics? How do we work on our morals? How do we work on knowing what is required of us in as far as spirituality is concerned? So when I am working on the wheel of life and the different things that I need to be working on, spirituality is key. And that's why I've brought it after my career. On a scale of 1 to 10, where am I? I might say probably a 5. There are lots of things I need to work on. There are activities in church that I haven't been involved in for a long time. Do I need to start working on them? Yes, I do. For you to be a member of a certain community, there are things that are done within this community that I need to do. And so we are work in progress. So those are things that I'm looking at currently. So in my wheel of life, I'll have said 5 out of 10 in terms of spirituality, because I know there are certain things I need to do that I haven't done. And as far as the next season is concerned, I'll be working on that, because 5 is too low, it's only 50%, and I need to probably increase it to about 80%. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, so that you are notified when I do other videos like this one. Thank you.